National Australia Bank hikes their interest rates by up to 30 points. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because NAB have hiked their fixed rates once again by up to 30 points everyone. Let's have a look at it here. So today, NAB announced changes to their tailored home loan and choice package fixed interest rate products. These changes are effective from Friday the 21st of July 2023. So today, if we have a look here, this is LVR, tiered fixed rates, owner-occupiers. If you've got a 60% or less loan-to-value ratio and you're paying the principal and interest, so you want to fix for 1 year, just for a year of certainty. You want to lock in your repayments for a year. I guess maybe you want to, I'm trying to think of why you do it. Maybe you've got some unknowns happening in a year's time. Maybe you've got to move or something's going on in your life. But okay, you want to fix for a year. Or you think there'll be some changes in a year's time. Now it's gone from 6.24% up 30 points to 6.54%. If you're only paying interest only in arrears, you're up to 6.64, and interest only in advance, 6.54. So let's jump over here to our Excel spreadsheet. And what are we looking at? We're looking at 6.54%. So you can see here, if you've got the typical New South Wales mortgage and you're one of these mortgage cliff people who locked in at a sub 2% rate and you'll be coming off that and you say, okay, we want to lock in for 1 year. Your repayments are going to go up 71%. So you're going from $2,900 to $5,000 pretty much. You need to find $60,000 a year just to meet the payments on this mortgage if there's 30 years left, if you're paying principal and interest. But this is what we need to be aware of. Now I'm pretty certain that the majority of people who view this channel are of the understanding that this interest rate, the 1.99, driven by the insanely low cash rate, is artificial, complete bullshit, and fantasy. Okay, it's not normal. We all know that that's not normal. So you should be preparing for this. Rates are just returning back to historical averages. Honestly, we're going back to a time when you couldn't borrow money for absolutely nothing, when you could actually earn some money by having savings in the bank. So these are good things. I suspect we're going to see a peak soon, and it may flatten out for a period of time. But I'm hoping everyone has prepared for this. I'm sure the majority have. But still, there are going to be some that are caught by surprise, that believed interest rates wouldn't go up until 2024. I mean, you got to feel sorry for people like that. Honestly, if you stretch yourself to get into property, because it's the only way to get ahead in Australia, according to many people. And you were hoping for no rates to go up until 2024, and boom, you've been taught a tough lesson, haven't you? Although I'm sure most people will be okay. It just means that luxuries are going to disappear. And we'll see a continued separation between those in the property owning class and those who are not in the property owning class. Australia's changing, everyone. So if we keep going down here, let's have a look. 2 years, 30 points up. You're going from 6.14 to 6.44. And if you've got an LVR of 80% or more, you're going from 6.19 to 6.49. Now, interest only in arrears, it looks like they're not giving you for So if your LVR is over 80%, will they not give you interest only or interest only in advance? According to this chart, it doesn't look like it. Let me know in the comments to all the brokers watching if you can get that. Because you'd imagine if the people most in trouble are going to be those that bought in the mania period during the peak, maybe got in with a 2% deposit, government had their back, and maybe they just skirted right near the edge. And they're the ones that you'd imagine would be going interest only for a period to sail through. We go 3 years. Again, 30 points up, 5.99 to 6.29 for 60% or less. and 6.04 to 6.35 for 3 years or more. 4 years. And this is what I got. We locked in at 4 years for 1.99. We went to 6.09 up to 6.39. If you want to go for another 4 years, you're going from 6.14 to 6.44. So let's say, we'll jump back over here. Let's put in the average Australian mortgage, not Sydney, 544,000. And say you're me, you want to sign up for another 4 years, 6.39. That means I'm looking at a 70% increase on my repayments if I had the average Australian mortgage and still 30 years left. So I'm hoping people will prepare for this because it's coming. You all know when your mortgage cliff is appearing. The media's they're gonna play it up, guys. They're gonna play it up, and we'll see article after article. I'm just waiting for the sob stories to start appearing. Why didn't the bank hold my hand extra much to make sure I didn't do something stupid because I'm an adult? Maybe I'm just getting a bit too cynical, hey? No, it's not possible. So here's tiered fixed rates for investments. And again, we're going from 6.34 to 6.64. What's the most exciting one? So interest only in advance for 5 years, 80% or more, you're going from 6.54% up 20 points to 6.74. And they're fixed rates for their choice package. We can see here, 30 points increase, 30 points increase. The highest is 6.54 in 1 year. So it looks like they're expecting rates to peak and then come down. What do we have here? Interest only in arrears, 6.89, 6.79. So they're the highest. So residential investment principal and interest, 6.69%, 8% to the comparison rate. So guys, there we go. We're seeing some, more expensive repayments. So let's have a bit of a chat about this. As I've said many times before, and every time we look at one of these interest rate increases, it's something that we should all be aware of. It's something that we should all plan for, but it will catch some people out by surprise. You just have to make lifestyle changes. I think a lot of people, what was it? There was an article, and this guy was complaining that interest rates were going up and he'd have to make lifestyle changes. I don't know how. I assume they find a lot of these people like through social media and Facebook and those type of things, and that's how they find these characters. Or maybe it's all made up. I don't know. Or maybe there are a whole bunch of people that are just not normal. So far detached from reality. The idea of having to make lifestyle changes to pay their mortgage is so far removed from their normal life. Oh boy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one, guys. Check out HeiseBim or Heise Does if you're interested in my content. And if you're a fan and want to support us, you can on YouTube or Patreon. Use our referral links, buy Pocket Squares, or call me if you need an architect. Take care. Have a great day. And Wait. Hang on. There we go. Take care. Have a great day. And I will see you all in the next episode of HeiseSays. Bye for now. You think I wouldn't have been doing YouTube for years to figure this out?